Hey there everyone, this is Patty, and tonight I am here at my house filming with my doll Beth and my doll Scarlet. So this morning I had something really strange happen. Looks like the meter is beeping a little bit. Oh wow. Okay. I'm afraid to talk right now. Let me just listen. Wow. Okay, the meter is already going off. I'm just starting to film right now. I've had a lot of weird things happening around here lately with the doll, as well as just weird things. And I'm going to tell you a couple of those stories right now. Let's see what that's going to do. I had that on for at least 5 minutes before I turned the camera on. It didn't beep at all. I've got some candles burning over there. I've got some sage burning, as well as some Palo Santo, a couple other herbs in there that are very good for protection. Wow, looks like somebody wants to communicate. Beth, is that you? Is that you doing that, Beth? Okay, so around 10 o'clock this morning, I got woken up to a voice in my ear saying, "Your packages are here." It woke me up, and I looked around the room because I thought maybe my granddaughter or somebody was telling me that the packages were here, because I was expecting some packages. So I looked around, I didn't see anybody, and I'm like, what the hell? You know, I know what I just heard. Not even a minute after, my doorbell rang, and I looked at my doorbell camera from my phone, and FedEx was just walking away from the door. They delivered my packages. Okay, I'm going to reset that real quick so I can... Looks like it's going to start up again right away. Holy crap. So that was pretty crazy. The other night I was sitting in the garage. It was around 1 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden a stack of boxes that I had in the corner of the garage just started crumbling down. Of course, I jumped up and ran for a second because I didn't know what was happening, but they just came avalanching down in the garage. Now, I don't know if it's something paranormal or not, or if somebody was trying to get my attention. I really just don't know. I mean, of course, it could have just, you know, been ready to fall for a while or something. I don't know, but they had been in that spot for about a year. So I thought that was really crazy. And between that and what happened this morning, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and film tonight with Beth and the other doll as well, because I have a feeling Beth misses the camera. She misses being on live streams, misses videos. I just got that feeling from her. Look at this. Wow. Oh my God. All right. Get this. Wow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here for a little bit and then just kind of watch like we're doing right now. We'll keep an eye on her and the other doll. Zoom in a little bit. I do have a flashlight right there, and it's kind of pointing towards her to light her up a little bit. And keep the camera on her a little bit better. I am going to also... Oh, now you can't see the REM pod. Shoot. I'm also going to put the spirit box on here in just a little bit. I have been saging the house really good. I want to do that before and after I do this, because I really don't like putting the spirit box on inside the house. But I've already did a little prayer before I turned the camera on, and I think I have a lot of protection going on over there right now, doing the best I can with that, because I'm only reaching out to good spirits. I would like to talk to Mike and Gary and other family members, as well as my grandparents. I just found out that I'm 78%, I think it was 77 or 78% British. I found that out through 23andMe DNA testing, which is pretty cool, and I'm also on Ancestry.com now, so I found out that my great-great-grandmother is from England. So I didn't know that before. So it's pretty cool. If that's you that was making that REM pod go off like that, will you light the meter up inside your dress? Can you do that for me, please? Can you light the REM pod up again? It got quiet now. No, you might hear little noises upstairs. The kids are up there. I've asked them to be quiet. But, you know how kids are. And sometimes this camera here will pick up every little sound. It doesn't matter how far away it is. Beth, do you want me to turn the spirit box on so you can talk to me? Alright, let me get my phone. I think I'm going to also use the Necrophonic app. Okay, so I just turned the Necrophonic on here on my phone. I'm going to start it right now. Hi, Beth. Hi, Scarlet. Is there anything you guys would like to tell me? Was that one of you that whispered in my ear this morning? Say the name of the person that whispered in my ear this morning and told me that my packages were here. Gonna zoom in a little bit more. No. Okay. This flashlight is already going dim. Wow, that's weird. Zoom in on her face. There we go, both of them. Hi, Beth. Do you miss filming with me? Can you say hello to everyone? A lot of people miss you. You hear that? My granddaughter's friend Bella is sitting over there watching me. She's never sat in on a spirit box session before, but do you hear that knocking? What do you think that is?
No idea.
Does my doll Beth creep you out, Bella?
Yes.
Does she?
Oh, yeah.
Beth doesn't mean to creep anybody out, do you, Beth?
Your eyes follow you?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes. But I have her right next to my bed. I actually have her standing in the corner in my bedroom, right by my bed. Doesn't bother me at all. I would love it if you'd make that meter in your dress light up. I'm trying my best to hold this still. There we go. So Beth, is there anything you want to say to me? Anything you want to tell me? Anything at all that you may know that I don't know? Are there any other spirits in the house tonight with you, Beth and Scarlet? Everyone come forward and tell me your names. I'm only reaching out to family and friends. You hear Beth?
I heard that.
Ooh. That whispering is creepy. Now, a lot of people don't believe in the Necrophonic app. I'm kind of on the fence with it. I do know that we've gotten some legit EVPs from this thing. Stuff that there's just no way they would have known if it was a fake app. I think spirits can manipulate anything they want. They can communicate through radios and everything. I just think it's another tool that they can use. Mike and Gary, if you're here, could you say your names, please? Well, let me turn this doll around. I'm gonna turn her this way. I can see her head, see her face a little bit better. I turn her. Okay, I walk over there to turn the little doll's head this way a little bit more, and now that's going off. I don't think I bumped it, but if I did, why is it still going off? Whoa, all the colors, look at that. All right, let me go reset it because I did walk over here. But even if I walked over here, it shouldn't still be doing it, even if I touched it. Okay, can you do that again? I just want to make sure it wasn't me that did something when I walked over there. Maybe I bumped it and it kept going off. Usually it don't once you walk away from it though. I kind of want to stay zoomed in on their faces. Okay, so I went over there and put a flashlight on the little doll too, so that you can see the face is a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to turn my other spirit box on right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn this one off for now. I'm going to put the PSB-7 on. That's my favorite one. So just keep an eye on the doll. We'll keep an eye on the dolls while I'm doing this. Okay. I am only reaching out to family members and friends. That's it. No one else. Family members, friends. Only good spirits. Nothing evil, nothing bad. I would like to speak with Beth, the spirit of Beth, and also of the other doll, Scarlet. I'd like to speak with Mike and Gary. Hello? Who all's with me right now? Beth, can you say your name? Who was talking to me this morning while I was sleeping and telling me about the packages? She did. Mike and Gary, I've been feeling your presence around quite a bit lately. Are you guys here tonight? Can you come say your names? Put this candle here. See if that lights Beth up a little more. Hi. I'm not saying much. I'm giving you guys a chance to talk. Just let me know who all's here and what would you like to say. Oh, I just seen her purse moving. Her purse is moving. There's no wind in here. Come look at this, Bella. Do you see it from over there? It's moving a little bit. Beth, are you doing that? Are you moving your purse? Can you light those meters up for me again? Her purse is definitely moving. I'm trying to think of what could be making it move. I mean, the ceiling fan's on kind of low, but I don't think that would be making it move. Do you? Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. Maybe it is the ceiling fan that's making that happen. Let me turn the ceiling fan off. Yeah. It's not. Okay, I just turned the ceiling fan off completely. So we'll see what happens. Oh, my left ear is ringing like crazy. A lot of people miss you, Beth. Can you say hello to them? So Beth, what have you been doing lately? Since we haven't been filming, I know you've been in my room next to the bed, but what have you been doing? Have you been watching me? What are you doing? Hurt? I think you said I'm hurt. Beth, can you light up that REM pod again for me? Light it all the way up for me, please. I just heard it beep. Beth, what happened in the garage the other night? Who made those boxes fall? Oh. Can't wait to listen to some of this back. Mike and Gary, what have you guys been up to? What are you doing? Can you guys tell me what color this light is that's next to me here on the left?
Really?
What? What color is it? This one right here. It's a blue light. Did you say the color yet?
Yep.
There is a yellow one over there. It's right over there. I think it said yellow, I'm not sure. That thing is going off. Let me reset it again.
Obviously.
Purple? Actually, it does look like it could be a purple, bluish purple maybe. Thank you guys for talking to it. Oh, look. The REM pod's going off. Oh, wow. All the colors are going... Oops. All the colors are going off right now. Beth, can you move your foot? Move your foot for us. See if you can do it.
Let's go. Itu okay?
Mike and Gary, would you like to say hello to the kids?
Don't.
We all miss you guys very much. Wow, look at that thing. There is nothing over there when you making that go off like that. Nothing electrical, I mean. Thank you for doing that for me, guys. I appreciate it. Wow. That's pretty incredible. And you really have to be right on that thing to make it go off.
Two.
Okay, before I turn that off, is there anything else you guys would like to say? Okay, thank you for talking to me, guys. I appreciate it. I think they said that's enough. Bye-bye. Much love. Oh, one more thing. I just recently found out that my great-great-grandmother is from England. If you're here right now, can you say your name for me, please? I think I just heard it. What was your last name? And what was your daughter's name? Who was actually my mother? What was her name? Oh my God. I can't wait to hear some of this back. Any of my grandmothers that I found, or grandfathers, if you're here, can you say your names? If you know that I found out about you. Because I never got to meet any of you. I'm going to try to take a trip to England next year sometime, hopefully. One of my cousins just recently moved there. She married a Brit, which I'm sure you know. Can you say her name? Okay, thank you for talking to me. Okay, I went ahead and turned the spirit box off and just sit here and kind of watch them for a little bit. I hope this isn't going to be too boring for you guys, but a lot of people have requested this. I've been getting tons of emails and messages all over the place wanting me to film with Beth, so I decided to do it tonight. I am going to be going somewhere and filming tomorrow, and I do have a lot of places lined up here in the next couple weeks, starting next week actually. So yeah, I've got a lot of places I'm going to be going and a lot of videos coming up, and I've got some travel plans throughout the month of August as well. And I have been taking about a 2 to 3 week break. Beth, how do you like Scarlet? I know you remember her from before. She's been upstairs and you've been down here with me. How do you feel about her being down here? If you don't like it with her being down here, make that meter go off down there. Can you do that? Okay, if you like her being down here with you, light that meter up. Got awfully quiet. Can you move the purse again? I know in the past you guys have told me that you would be interested in me doing a live stream with Beth and just keeping the camera on her for like an hour and just watching her. I've had a lot of people tell me that in the past, and I've never done it, but it's something I am thinking about doing, so put it in the comment section if you would like me to do a live stream, maybe late at night, and just put the camera on her for like an hour or two, and that way you guys can just kind of watch her and see if you see anything. You know, I don't usually see her do too much, but then this morning I hear a voice talking to me, telling me that my packages are here. Not even a minute later, I hear the doorbell ring, and I look and see, and there's the FedEx guy walking away. I just thought that was so incredible. I could have sworn I had her looking more towards me a minute ago. I have to go back and watch this. I could have sworn she was looking more towards me. Let me get up and go over here and move her again, because I could have sworn her head was turned more towards me. Let's see what happens. Okay, I turned it more towards me again. Let's just see what happens. Beth, you're looking right into the camera. Zoom out just a little bit. Now, I don't know if all of you are familiar with the history of this doll, but she has moved her head on camera before in the past. Her foot has moved a couple times, her purse has moved, her hands moved. We've seen all kinds of things with her in the past 3 or 4 years, so I don't, like when I'm just home with her during the day, I don't really notice too much, but there are times where I'll walk in my room and it looks like she's looking in a particular way when I know she wasn't looking that way before. So it does appear that she does move her eyes and head around. But I don't always catch it, you know. I don't always catch it with my eyes or on camera, because I don't walk around with a camera in my hand all the time. Beth, can you move your hand? Could have sworn I just heard somebody in the kitchen. There's nobody there. Now those type of things happen to me a lot. I'll be sitting here and I'll hear something in the kitchen. I'll look over thinking somebody's there and nobody's there. I don't know if it's paranormal or not, but it is something that happens quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave the camera on her for a little while. You probably won't see all the footage of her unless, you know, of course I see something. So from this point on, I am going to leave the camera on for at least another half an hour. I'm going to leave it on her and the other doll and just see if it can't catch anything. I'm probably going to walk away. And if I do catch anything, of course, I'll put it in here. But if not, I probably won't use that footage. Thank you, Beth. Thank you for being such a loyal doll. Always watching over me and the family and being such a pleasure to have around. I appreciate it. You're such a beautiful doll. So are you, Scarlet. You're beautiful too. Okay, I'm going to leave the camera just like that, facing towards them, and we'll see if we see anything. What's going on over there? Oh, wow. All right. Thank you so much for letting me know that you're here. I appreciate it. I just made a post on Instagram while I was sitting here. Oops, kind of blurry. I just posted a picture of them sitting over there. All right. Wow. This one here's not coming off at all. Oh, now it wants to fight for me. Takes a lot to make this one go off.